And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Maruki's Palace. We found out he's somehow been transferred the power of the God of Control. Yet that might be a bit of an issue, considering he's got a whole lot of desires and he's acting on them. So, yeah, we are here now to secure our infiltration route. Will we get to the treasure? No, we won't today. However, we do need a way through the door to go further in. There is a locked door. So that's where we're going today. This is a palace, so I wanted to do a little bit of preparation beforehand, and I have done so. I can't exactly go shopping right now because I'm in the metaverse, but I have sorted out my team and a few other things, which you'll see now. My team is Joker, Ryuji, Haru, Joker, Skull, Noir, and Violet. Let's actually get their names, shall we? Equipment-wise, Joker has the Ring of Gluttony, Ryuji has the Grand Slam charm for Ace, at pupil, for increased critical attacks. Haru has the Ring of Envy for Gambler's Foresight to double for agility. Sorry, that may actually swap out for the Ring of Pride at times to increase the the damage done by physical strikes. And Sumare has the Hall of Fame belt. The Hall of Fame belt being Auto Rakukaja for automatic defense up at the start of battle. Skull, Noir, Violet. Remember, they have code names in the metaverse, Boydwick. Anyways, that's my team. No one else is set up at the moment, but I think I need to do so because the strong enemies here aren't actually good to go physical against. They repel physical damage. So I do need to actually sort that out, but I'll wait till I actually get there. Persona wise, I have made a few changes. Still have Asura, still have Mother Harlot, still have Asura, still have Attis, still have Scafash, still have Koryu. However, I now have Shroza, who doesn't really have a whole lot going for them. This is more the bless skills. Considering this is essentially Violet's palace to be in, bless skills actually work very well for the most part. Not on all enemies, but for the most part. So having that and bless boost isn't too bad. Also has a wind attack, defense down for all foes, debilitate, which actually seems to be coming in very useful lately. Auto Mitaru as well for automatic attack up at the start of battle. And the new one, Angelic Grace, increases evasion from all magical attacks except Almighty. It is the counterpart of another skill that Violet has, which is Ali Dance, which increases physical evasion. I'm pretty sure it's physical. It might be all evasion though. I also have Michael, who has Sword Dance, Megadolion, Cosmic Flare, wind damage. Again, another one with Debilitate. Spellmaster, which is something new here, decreases SP cost of all skills by half. That does include Megadolion, Cosmic Flare, and Megarodyne, as well as Debilitate. And Volgardian as well, which isn't too bad. Also has Angelic Grace, and also has Ultimataru. So, yeah. The other new ones we've had is Chulane. Yeah, Kulane, or something like that. This one is my buffer. This one is replacing Lakshmi to be my buffer. Has the Wealth of Lotus, Matarukaja, Marakukaja. Also has Rebellion for critical chance on one ally. Fire damage, a couple of attack skills, high counter, and Amrita Shower. There's nothing really too special about this one. This is just basically my buffer. And finally, Odin. Skill-wise, Bargain Bolts decreases cost of electric skills by 75%. I thought I moved your things around. Okay, two Thunder skills. Thunder Rain for one ally. Wild Thunder for all allies, both severe. And with the SP cost reduction, that's 12, and that's 13. Yeah, I think that's that will be. It's either rounded up to 14 or rounded down to 13. Also has Myriad Slashes, which is an excellent attacking skill, and doesn't have the highest strength, but it's fairly good. Concentrate for increasing magical attack, so it could be useful. Healing skill, fast heal, shock boost and electric amp. So yeah, basically, if I need anything electric, Odin's the one to go to. So that's my team and my personas right now. Will they change up? Likely by the end of the game, and there are a couple of powerful ones that I could get still, but I'm holding off on them for various reasons. Anyway, let's jump in to the palace. We're not going to be getting into a fight for a few bits, because there's no shadows around. There's a very good reason for that. We do need to go the way we went with Crow the second time we came here, which is through the door to the left. But I do want to go and pick up all the items that I can.
I have something.
So I'm just going to make a quick step around. Yes please.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Of a Calcum.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Zona.
I do not know what you're weak against. We're going to try.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
as I said, it's Violet's sort of palace to be in. Light works.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
That was actually a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting it. I should have been because they've always sort of come out a little bit early, but still was a surprise anyway. I'm not going to go too far. I'm not going to go through that little bit where we went with Violet the first time. So let's go through this door. And move on, shall we?
Oh.
Yes.
You can be more convincing, couldn't you, Violet? A little off. Yeah,
Security level crazy.
yeah. Her persona, we did just sort of fight it when it went insane, didn't we? Hey, through the actualization by Maruki. But that's the power that Violet's trying to keep inside her at the moment. We are moving forward though. So, let's move forward.
I have something.
There should be a couple of extra little bits of little bits of treasure, which I am picking up.
This is so fun.
Just make sure I haven't picked. There's one. Don't really want to go back and try and pick up everything again. And I am going to make a quick stop here.
We should be safe in here.
Let's do it.
Because, yeah,
Roger. Let's go. We're counting on you, Joker.
let's have another cutscene to make up for all the cutscenes that we've been having recently.
Violet!
Sondrian! What? Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stopped being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today! Violet. You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Sondrian! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true? Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory. Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well.
She'll always be with you.
Thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits. Certainly.
So Kazumi, I'm sorry. Sumire, Ray.
That's it.
Are you yourself now?
I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him.
Go Violet! Give him hell! Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon!
Let us make this the Violet Show.
Cendrillon! 4 enemies down! Round of applause for Violet, Persona! Show them, Cendrillon! Good job, Violet! Go get him! There's that core! Too late to be sorry. Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
Yes. I believe you will be now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
Renewed resolve from Sumire.
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the Faith Persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
5 being the max? No. The card has been reborn. Just as Sumire once was, in her power with Cendrillon. Faith, rank 5 of 10.
All right. All right, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward. Yes.
I said a little in the last part that we've got a whole lot of things to do in this month. The palace. We've got a few other things to do, and raising Sumire as a confidant again. We'll get to that when we get out of here this time. We've got a palace to infiltrate first. So, let's check out the door. Looks like it was built so it couldn't be accessed anywhere else. So we have to open the door from here, and here alone. Ah, hello there. Not getting anywhere without this ID. Interesting. And Oracle, your snooping skills are top notch as before.
Yeah.
We can't reach him from here, which means we've got to go around the back and pick him up. So, let's head back to the auditorium.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, and you might see up the top, we've got a strong enemy up there. Let's just make sure all these things are covered. I don't believe there's actually any items up here on any of these platforms. It's just literally just extra little things on the map. That's it. Well, except for a podium on each of the 6, and there's someone else, and the one in the centre. They're all trying to get their ideas together, I suppose, and present them all to the same body of people. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but yeah, we'll wish them luck.
Focus.
First enemies here though are green. We don't need to worry too much about them. I am going to be running through them and picking up personas.
Show me your true form.
This is Barky. I believe that's the one we just fought with Violet. Oh no, it's the very first one we fought in this area. So, Firebase mostly. Agdine, Maragadine, Foul Breath, and Death Scythe. Eh, it's okay.
It's somewhere.
I believe you're blue, aren't you? Yeah. So we are getting into a number of fights. The enemies here are strongish.
Surprise attack? This enemy is big with us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Dancer of Death. Yeah.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
Serves you
cool.
right.
And let's just skip the introductions. Let's just get you as a persona through the warning shot. I believe you need to be at least 5 levels ahead or something like that, because every time I've done it I've been getting them as a persona, but it's pretty much always been a weaker enemy.
Okay.
So I'm not entirely certain how warning shot works. Makaba, Death Scythe, Evil Smile, Mamodoon, and also Automasuku for agility up at the start of battle. So yeah,
I can see it.
let's make sure I haven't forgotten anything back here.
Joker.
Yep, it will be able to. I actually didn't realise there was a door there.
I can see it.
There should be one of these. I think it's the one on the left. Yeah. For that, and let's go up.
I'll reveal your true form.
What have we got this time?
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Yeah, the killer teddy bear. Nibros, and yeah,
To nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
it looks like Bugs, and it's full persona, and it's got brain shake. I think these actually can't be gained as personas, these killer teddy bears. I think they're actually part of Nibros, because it's a puppet master type thing, and every time I've gone to try to negotiate with them, they've just been saying nothing, and you can't make any deals with them.
Persona.
So yeah,
Sometimes you just want to explode. Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
plus the only time I've actually seen them in a fight is with a Nibros, so I'm almost certain they're a part of that formation and can't actually be gained as a persona.
All right.
That easy, huh?
Focus.
Voltage converter, there is a strong enemy down there. I need to make sure I don't take that on just yet, but I can at least take this one on.
Show me your true form. Let's go.
Successful. Now just don't lose.
Eh,
Persona will work.
Chimeras, one of the few enemies in this place that actually require curse moves or wind moves. Yeah.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
That chest. I want that chest. But I need to make sure I'm ready for this particular fight. Makoto isn't actually good in this fight. Neither is Arn, I believe. Can I remember what its weaknesses are? No, there are no weaknesses. Can I remember what its strengths are? Nuclear is a definite one that it uses. I think it drains fire. Give me a moment. I'm just going to set up a couple of options and then go with that, I think. Okay, I think I've got myself set up. There might be a bit of change in team on the fly, but
There's a strong one there.
Show me your true form.
let's see what we can do here.
Surprise attack? Hiding something from us?
So, I know I said I wasn't going to bring Makoto in, however, I'm pretty certain that this is very weak against freeze. It's susceptible to freeze. Yeah.
Enemy frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike.
And you're going to actually... President's in sight. Yusuke.
Persona.
One shot kill.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, we really don't want to take this thing lightly. It's got some very, very strong attacks.
Are you okay?
And it wants to take a whole lot of turns.
Really low. Can someone heal?
Persona!
I took out some RA because, and we don't have defense up. Okay, we need to change that. Where's my buffer?
Kahulin! This is my other self.
Another freeze would be nice.
Tenacious.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Queen, your agility's been lowered. Okay.
Much thanks.
Sorry for the trouble. I'm ready to help. Let's both teach them a lesson.
Go ahead. Wouldn't mind this hitting just hard enough and knocking him down.
Noir, leave it to me. Ready, set. Double death blow. How was that? That was a fancy KO. Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
That's fine.
Persona! Cody! Go down! I am thou.
You're frozen, so I might actually get this.
Mother Harlot! Artist! Skaha! Odin! Ikara!
I'm trying to knock it down so I can gain it as a persona. I doubt this was actually going to work still. Oh, it does actually. Okay.
Well,
Oh, because I haven't actually...
Good work, everyone.
My bad. I haven't actually seen what it does as a physical. I'm pretty. I know that it repels, but I haven't, since I hadn't seen it. It wasn't giving me the technical show.
okay.
But yeah, that is the strong enemy. Basically, I'm going to be trying to freeze it and then hitting it with technicals to knock it down and get. Oh. Oh, out attacks. Oh. Stats. Let's get my team in again. and open this chest. As I said, I want this item, and it's for that person right there. The Decisive Rapier. Yeah, go ahead.
Very much.
To say this is an upgrade is vastly overstating it. 64 attack power increase as well as 5 additional endurance, a stat that Violet sort of lacks in terms of her persona. Her strength is fairly good, her agility is, I think, the best, best except for that's boosted by 2. Oh no, she's sort of a middle of the pack, but then again she is 4 levels behind, and that she's got equal agility to Nat and Como Susanoo. So I do believe she's actually the fastest of all the team here. Her luck is actually absolutely terrible. For a physical attacker, but anyways, yeah, that weapon is just everything that she needs. Oh yeah, we're going up, aren't we? You're green.
Show me your true form.
More Bucky.
Show me that move sometime.
Yeah, let's change back to Tracer.
I'll reveal your true form.
And let's move on.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Ravage them.
Well, this fight's over.
Enemy defeated. Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
All right. And that was easy. I have something.
It was a bit, wasn't it? But that's fine, because we're done in this little section. Let's move a little bit further in, shall we?
What would you like to do?
Or we could just go straight for the enemy. Ah, looks like there's another one sort of down there. The observation room.
Huh? What?
And, however, Joker decided to take things into his own hands. Well, one of these we know, one of them we do not. The hedonistic braggart, and we already know that's the Chimera, which is weak against wind.
Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go.
I don't think this is weak against light, but yeah. I don't actually believe this one doesn't have any weaknesses whatsoever. So Yeah, let's just critical it into the ground.
All out attack! Too late to be sorry.
The personal ID.
Power courses through me.
We did it!
Considering you're the same age, I'm not sure of how that statement can be actually construed, but yep, we're through. But we're not actually going to go through just yet. In there is a bit of a maze, and there's actually no safe room for, I believe, the rest of this dungeon.
We can take a breather here.
So I'm going to end it here with a sort of quickish part. And next time we're going to go into the employee area and go through what is essentially a maze, but also not, well, it is a maze, isn't it? You can't really call it maze and not a maze, but you get those types of areas in this. Yeah, we're going to be running around all over the place. So next time, more of Maruki's Palace. Till then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.